managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Stuani shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mark Roca. Junior Firpo, Riquelme. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Brian Hill. Deftly away. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the keeper has it. Junior Firpo. Riquelme is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Stuani. Looking to break at pace. And it's Isco. Now it's Riquelme. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Anthony. Stuani. It's Stuani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Mark Roca. Anthony. Van de Beek. Blint. Witsel. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Stuani. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sigankov with the short one. Nice physical challenge. Anthony. Isco. Anthony. Isco. Amrabat. Searching pass he's played there. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Stuani, and they can counter here. Junior Firpo gets across to intercept that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Llorente. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Blint. Lamar. Mark Roca. Amrabat. Amrabat forwards and with intent. Van der Beek. Blint. Brian Hill. Nice looking ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Blint. Van der Beek. And it's Isco. Lamar. Brian Hill. Stuani. Now it's Stuani. Riquelme. Could move up a gear here. Llorente. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Lamar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's charged, surely! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Amrabat. Do have a chance to counter here. Stuani. Stuani! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Amrabat. Roca. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sigankov, now he's got space here. Time to deliver. Brian climbs up big! It's anyone's ball, in he goes again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. So, what can they make of this? And it's Stuani. Brian Hill, and he's managed to get free. Shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Amrabat. Junior Firpo. And here's Stuani. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Amrabat. And the counter is on. Now it's Anthony. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Stuani tries a deft little ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Riquelme. Amrabat. Van de Beek. Riquelme. Amrabat. And it's Riquelme. Isco. Foot in. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Trying it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Junior Firpo. Amrabat. Riquelme. That is good strength. Junior Firpo. Stuani could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Isco. Mark Roca. Llorente. Riquelme, now he's off and running. And they've got a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Isco. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. And it's Firpo. That has been knocked clear. Brian Hill. Stuani looks to get on the end of this. Isco. Riquelme. Junior Firpo. Played into the box. Lamar. Hill. Lamar. Stuani. It's Stuani! Gets good distance on it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lamar. Brian Hill. Brian Hill in acres of space out wide. And that is not finding anyone. Roca. Anthony. It's run loose here. The pass is intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Isco. And now the break and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Anthony! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Lamar. Van der Beek. Lamar. Roca. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat, gently done. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's hoisted clear. Chance! Oh, bang on target. Lamar. Roca. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Decent progress down the left. That is lovely. Amrabat. And a chance! Lamar played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Lamar. Brian Hill. Now it's Lamar. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Another save. Anthony. Amrabat. And it's Isco. Played out to the right. Anthony. And that's caused a worry or two. Isco plays it short. Isco. Well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Roca. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Cleared away. Llorente. Mark Roca. Mark Roca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brian Hill. Oh, good ball. That gets the shot away. Riquelme. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Van der Beek. Sigankov going full tilt down the right-hand side. A chance to play it in. Oh, they could be caught out here. That was very necessary. Mark Roca. Amrabat. Llorente moved on forwards. Anthony chooses to go cross-field. Good play on the left-hand side here. Riquelme tries across. Lamar has a look and plays it forward. Amrabat. Over to the left. Riquelme is on a run down the left wing. Riquelme puts the ball in. Llorente. Mark Roca. Anthony. Gets a good foot in there. Brian Hill. Well, they could break here. Stuani spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Stuani. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Junior Firpo. Isco. Junior Firpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stuani. Can he finish? Van der Beek. Witsel. And it's played forward. Lamar. Lamar shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Hill. Clipped into space. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Livakovic sends that a long way. And it's Isco. Riquelme. Junior Firpo. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Brian Hill. Ambitious ball here. That looks a cracking ball. He's face to face. Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Lamar wins the duel this time. And it's Stuani. Brian Hill. Digs one through. It's Stuani! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. Hill. He's got space in the area. Stuani. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Witzel. Blint. And here's Stuani. Sigankov. Oh, it's played into the area. Junior Firpo. And it's Riquelme. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's heaved it away. Witzel, aim forwards. Lamar. Blint. Blint gently down. Stuani. Well positioned here. Oh, this is a great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Van der Beek, big chance! Brian, and he's following up!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Brian Hill. Isco. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Isco.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Always onto this. Stuani. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Isco. Mark Roca. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Stuani. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chance for a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Witsel. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. And it's played forward. Stuani. Van der Beek. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. That is a brilliant interception. Mark Roca. Out to the left it goes. Pressing to intent. Tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Riquelme. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's come loose. Van der Beek. Brian Hill. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Amrabat. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Witsel. Lamar. Hill. Mark Roca did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Anthony tries making a foray down the right. Brilliantly cut out. Livakovic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lamar. Hill. Delicate chip through. Clears it away. They've played it short. Surely now! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish line wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van der Beek. Stuani! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Riquelme played out towards the right wing. Anthony, and he shoots! That's going to go a long way. Marc Roca played into space out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Van der Beek. Now it's Stuani. Succumbs to the pressure. Anthony. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting.
He's had a shot! Van der Beek. And here's Stuani. Stuani, oh, good spread. Oh, cracking ball. Chance! He's kept it out just. And it's Stuani. Oh, he's bustling through here. Takes a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Stuani. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Stuani, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Amrabat. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's there to get it away. Sigankov hurtling down that right flank. Sigankov has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Isco. Anthony. Llorente. Diego Llorente shifted upfield. Van der Beek. Now then, the ball's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. Anthony. Anthony carries the ball down the right. That's a throw. Marc Roca. And that's that's a throw-in. And it's Isco. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Brian Hill swings, decent chance! Final touch was poor.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Diego Llorente herring after the ball here. Lamar. Hill. Brian Hill! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Extravagant effort! No, not quite. Van der Beek. And it's Stuani. Stuani. Van der Beek. He's had a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Blind gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Isco spread out to the left. Riquelme. Now that's a fine challenge. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Brian Hill, and it's lofted. He's won. Can he finish? It's a goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Over to the left. Brian Hill providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Stuart. And the shot! Moved on forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Anthony played out towards the right wing. Amrabat. And here's Isco, goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last. And it's Isco. Van der Beek. Witsel. Lamar. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Amrabat forwards and with intent. And here's Isco. Riquelme looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Stuani. Stuani laid out to the left flank. Good take and the shot! Riquelme. Amrabat. Witsel does really well to win the ball there. Witsel shifted upfield. Now it's Stuani. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Shot goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mark Roca. Anthony. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Isco. And here's Anthony. He whips, shoots! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Isco plays it short. And here's Isco. Looking for a decent ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. And it's been played through. Now it's Van der Beek. He's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. That's not going far. Really well manoeuvred. Witsel. Lamar. Stuani spread out to the left.
Stuani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mark Roca. Llorente. Aim forwards. Riquelme. Now he's off and running. Lint gently done. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Riquelme going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mark Roca. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Isco. It's Isco! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Van der Beek. Lamar. Hill. Lamar. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! And that has flown over.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mark Roca. Diego Llorente. Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Riquelme chasing after it. And it's Firpo. Riquelme. So who's he picking out? Van der Beek shifted upfield. Lamar moved on forwards. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brian Hill. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Brian Hill. Oh, smashing header. No joy, but a decent try.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mark Roca. Junior Firpo. Diego Llorente, gently done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Stuani, lobbed in behind. He's going to be disappointed with that. Anthony. Amrabat. Isco. Junior Firpo. Isco shapes to shoot! Gets it away. And it's Stuani. Brian Hill. And the shot's on here. Big chance! And he shoots! And he's spooned it over the bar. Junior Firpo. Brian Hill. Hill. Now it's Lamar. Stuani. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that has been clubbed away. Isco. Hill. Stuani. Brian Hill. Now it's Lamar. That's a fabulous ball. Brian Hill! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Isco. Looks to the other side, and it's Riquelme. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Riquelme. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they can't read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Chance here to counter. Now it's Stuani. That has been cut short. Amrabat. Riquelme. Oh, nice touch. Van der Beek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, great header!
It wasn't a great header in the end. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Really well manoeuvred. And here's Stuani. Brian Hill. Now this could be a chance. Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's managed to get free. And it's Lamar. Hill tries a cross, and it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Isco. Amrabat. Riquelme in acres of space out wide. Well, the clearance is short. Hill. Lamar. Now it's Stuani. He's through and all along. Chance, surely! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Up he goes! Now who's going to be first to this? Sigankov knocks it out wide. Tries a measured ball. Bit too much weight on the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Hill. He has found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Riquelme. Isco. And there's the shot! And that's why.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Lamar shifted upfield. Oh, super find. Stuani. Hit into the middle. It's good running with the ball. Van der Beek does really well there, strong defending. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Mark Roca. Llorente. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Isco. Here's a chance! Chance for a shot! That's just wide.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Lamar. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Amrabat. He decides, oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Blint gently done. Stuani. It's Stuani! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys. To the left. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Anthony. Moved on forwards. Blint. Lamar. Lamar played out to the left flank. Brian Hill. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Isco. Van der Beek played with finesse. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brian Hill. Mark Roca cuts out the pass. And it's Isco. And here's Anthony. Anthony! That's really well manoeuvred. Lamar. Hill. Lamar, and he's certainly onside here. Gets his head on it! And he's heaved it away. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Anthony. Brian Hill. Lamar. Hill. Oh, that's neat. Sigankov with the short one. Oh, takes a shot! He's put it wide.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Mark Roca, Anthony, and here's Isco. Isco, it's a loose ball. Mark Roca have it back and can go again. Hill, delicate ball, and it needs to be, and he shoots. Junior Firpo. Van der Beek. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Riquelme. Amrabat. Isco. Mark Roca. Amrabat. Riquelme. Riquelme forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Riquelme. Clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. There are a few waiting for it, and out it comes again. Can he spark a counter here? Stuani, oh, good spread. Anthony. Isco. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Lamar. And here's Stuani, looking here to chip it through. Brian Hill climbs up big. Junior Firpo is there, and he can get that clear. Isco. There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Blint, and he goes cross-field. Lamar. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Hill. Nice control. Lamar. Mark Roca does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Amrabat. And it's played forward. And that's paid to a promising move. And here's Stuani. Real chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Riquelme, that's an imaginative pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Brian Hill. Oh, can he get onto this? It's just beyond his reach. Lamar, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Mark Roca. Anthony has been caught there, it's a foul. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's there to get rid. Stuani, and he welcomes it in. Brian Hill, And the flag has stayed down. Junior Firpo. Amrabat. And it's played forward. Isco. And it's Riquelme. Junior Firpo. Amrabat. Isco. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stuani probing pass. Done delicately. Mark Roca. Ball is over the line. Lamar. Van der Beek dinks one through, and he's there to clear it. Now it's Van der Beek. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Amrabat. Isco shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! No, he can't turn it in. Anthony. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Riquelme, now he's off and running. Sigankov wins the duel this time. Witzel aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Hill puts them all in. Amrabat spread out to the left. Isco. Anthony. Lamar does really well to win the ball there. Stuani. Out to the left it goes. Brian Hill. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Driving forward. And it's Amrabat. Riquelme. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Witzel. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, such a clever touch. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Mark Roca. Moved on forwards. Lint gets across to intercept that. Lamar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's played forward. Blint. Over to the left. Hill. And here's Stuani. Brian Hill providing an outlet on that flank. Brian Hill. Stuani with a shot. And one more try. Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Isco played out to the left flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Witzel forwards and with intent. Brian Hill. Lamar. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save. That has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Lofted in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Lamar. Can he get onto this? Oh, it needed better placement. Incredible.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Chance! Witzel. Van der Beek. Stuani chasing after it. Anthony does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Isco. Amrabat. Junior Firpo. Riquelme. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Livakovic gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Anthony proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
In with the challenge. Sigankov spread out to the left. Diving header! That is faded wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bob Roca. Diego Llorente, gently done. Played towards the other side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lamar. Amrabat. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Riquelme, and it's Amrabat. And here's Riquelme. And the finish! Sticks it away!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. They're still trying to make a game of this. Van der Beek. Riquelme, who's set up 1 goal so far. Isco. Takes a shot! Blint. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a quick glance. Oh, that's nice. Up he goes! Diego Llorente gets rid without sophistication. Witsel. And the shot! Lamar. Over to the left. And here's Stuani. Chance! That's past the post. Riquelme, and it's lofted through here. Cleared without complication. Lobbed in behind. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lamar shifted upfield. Anthony. Moved on forwards. Ooh, delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Diego Llorente, aim forwards. Amrabat is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
A real chance! Junior Firpo. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. And it's Firpo. Thinks one through. It's a little undercooked. Amrabat. Mark Roca, aim forwards. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Moved on forwards. Anthony in acres of space out wide. Anthony, very nicely done. Lamar with a fine tackle. Lamar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sigankov looks to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Riquelme. Van der Beek forwards and with intent. Well, they could break here. He's in a great position. Great chance! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Isco. Spread out to the left. Riquelme. Van der Beek. That's really well manoeuvred. Van der Beek. Van der Beek shifted upfield. Isco. Junior Firpo. Riquelme. And it's Amrabat. Isco. Junior Firpo. And here's Isco. Proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the counter is on. Now it's Stuani. And here's Stuani. Kill. And here's Stuani. Stuani. He's had a shot! Gone for a throw-in. Anthony. Llorente. Amrabat. Aim forwards. Good work on the right flank here. It is quite a run he's making here. Ball swung in. It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Amrabat. Nice looking ball. Riquelme. That's very neat. And it's Firpo. Brian Hill. Lamar. Moved on forwards. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Mark Roca. And it's played forward. Amrabat. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Lint can get it clear. That's been won straight back. Lamar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Out to the right, Anthony. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brian Hill. Lamar. And here's Stuart. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Played it short. Tries a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Amrabat, forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van der Beek. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Decent chance! He's got it all! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Amrabat. Succumbs to the pressure. Van der Beek, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mark Roca did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Stuani. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brian Hill opts to play it back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He can get that clear. Lint have it back and can go again. Sigankov has a look inside the box, and that's played in low. Anthony. Isco. Llorente. Moved on forwards. He's on it, can he get away? Isco. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a nice ball. Looks a good ball through, and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Stuani. Brian Hill. Van der Beek. Good chance here. Brian Hill. That's very neat. Across it goes. Riquelme needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Stuani. Played out to the right. Van der Beek. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that is a good ball to find him. Junior Firpo gets good distance on it. Stuani, oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. And here's Stuani. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Junior Firpo. Riquelme. He's got away. Riquelme tries across. And they can counter here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Keeps on running. It's a threatening ball. It's Stuani! And it's been taken short. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, sweet feet. Hill. Brian Hill. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Amrabat shifted upfield, the searching ball out wide. And that was very necessary. And it's Isco. He is just caressing the ball. Isco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stuani. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he shoots! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mark Roca over towards the opposite flank, and it's Firpo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Amrabat. Isco does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? He is through here. And the shot! Blint getting this one clear. Have it back and can go again. It's a quick ball upfield. Ball's played through. And he's managed to get free. Kill. Aimed in towards the centre. Junior Firpo gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Blint, that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Stuani, chance surely! Cleared away. Van der Beek. Showing good feet. Hill. Brian Hill! Junior Firpo. Amrabat, and it's played forward. Here's Riquelme. Hit into the middle. Oh, this looks sharp. Stuani chasing after it. Mark Roca. Oh, good spread. Lamar. Sigankov, gently done. And here's Stuani with a shot! Junior Firpo is there, and he can get that clear. Riquelme. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van der Beek forwards and with intent. He's hit. It's Stuani! To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Riquelme going full tilt down the left. Oh, what a climb! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good run down the right. Sigankov going full steam down the flank. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. He's had a shot! Anthony, gently done. Out to the left it goes. And it's Riquelme. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mark Roca. Driving on and making good progress. Isco. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Van der Beek.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Firpo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Isco! Clears it away. Now it's Stuani. Calmly anticipates. Mark Roca. Isco. Van de Beek. Love, can he finish? Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Now it's Anthony. Anthony! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Stuani. Stuani. Isco. Anthony powering forward here. Lamar wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Hill. Brian Hill. Chance! Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Van de Beek. And it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lamar. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just how many? The golf in class is vast. Oh, that is a bit special.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spread out to the left. Witzel gently done. Lamar forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. He's in apron, takes a shot! Van de Beek.